It is a popular pastime, riding all-terrain vehicles, or ATVs. Despite a growing number of tragic accidents, many states are increasing ATV access to roads, often ignoring manufacturer and industry warnings. In this Defender's report, we find out where Texas stands on that issue and why local officials are still urging drivers to beware.
It started out just like any other play date. It started out just like any other day.
Katie Carney's 8-year-old son Sean went to a friend's house to play.
So my husband dropped him off and just assumed that the activities for the day would be street hockey and video games and what normal 8-year-old boys do.
But a few hours later, he was thrown from the all-terrain vehicle he was riding with a friend. Sean died in his parents' arms at a Boston hospital 5 days later. ATV accidents kill more than 700 people each year nationwide and injure almost 200,000.
Those are families, those are classmates, those are schools, people grieving the loss of a child.
Nearly 2/3 of ATV deaths occur on public or private roads. The Consumer Federation of America reports that in the past decade, 35 states have begun allowing ATVs on roads.
Usually if it happens, it's not going to be a good outcome.
In Texas, riding ATVs on streets remains illegal, but it happens, whether in rural communities like in Kendall County or in San Antonio, where in 2013 a teen girl suffered a severe brain injury after being thrown from an ATV while riding on a city street. Thankfully, she survived.
Well, you're out in the open, you really have no protection at all.
The bottom line is it increases the risk of death for consumers. And the idea that more and more states and localities are permitting access is based on a lack of information and a lack of consideration.
If you say you're just going down the street, is it really worth just going down the street and not making it back to the family or your loved ones?
The Consumer Federation of America says many states are legalizing ATVs on roads because they believe it will increase tourism revenue. You can be fined up to $500 for riding an ATV on a road in Texas, but there are some exceptions. According to the Department of Motor Vehicles, ATVs are allowed on Texas roads if operated by a member of law enforcement, a public utility worker, or a farmer or rancher not traveling more than 25 miles. We have a link to the Texas rules and regulations concerning ATVs posted on our website at ksat.com. Just click on this story.